All right, let's get into the fantasy sub. So this is my week 4 roster. Just a little recap. Again, Flanders, I should have checked. I always do that where I don't check. But you can see actually I got good picks. I mean, everybody did consistent. It's my best week so far, and I had a guy got me 0 points. Vernon Adams got 11 points. Kadeem Carey with 19. Kenny Lawler, always a good pick. 15. Josh Huff, 15. Rasheed Bailey, 15, and then BC Lions, 10. So a good pick. So far, you could see how I've done this season. Well, you can't really see, but can you see if I split the screen? Nope, you cannot see it all. Did okay. So for this week's team, 86 points for week 4, week 3, 66, week 2, 72, and 61. So I'm doing better. So let's go on to this week's team, shall we? Take a look. I am still not using my bonus yet. I'm not using my bonus. Again, quarterback first of all, Brandon Banks, there was no way I would pay for him that high. All right, at QB, this is tough. So I started Zach Collaros in one of my other leagues, and they're going up against Saskatchewan, and I'm worried about that. Kind of want to stay from that game. The Vernon Adams matchup against Ottawa, based on Cody Fajardo's price, and you'll see on DraftKings it's different. I'm going to go with Vernon Adams as my guy. Even though I could go Hamilton Tiger Cats, I'm concerned about Toronto. I haven't seen any. I'm not like convinced yet. I mean, Nick Arbuckle too going against Hamilton, Trevor Howard. I think I'm going to go safe with Vernon Adams against Ottawa because Ottawa is Ottawa. Running back, you have to. You could keep all these guys. Kadeem Carey, all the way. For this price, absolutely. He's been great all season long. I'll take him at running back all day, every day. And Sean Thomas Ellington. I mean, come on. Last week, the game log. Look at where is his game log? 10 carries, 72 yards. He's getting the carries and did some good fantasy points. I think he's the real deal. Hopefully he doesn't Brady Oliveira us and disappear after that first awesome game. I think he's got more in the tank, so we pick him there. Wide receiver, man, I'm always Kenny. Kenny's been my guy the whole time. And Greg, if I can get Greg in here, I'll do that too. Oh, I don't have enough, man. Dang it. Oh, man. All right, let's go pick defense. I don't have enough for all these guys. Anybody who's facing Ottawa, that's always your defense. Flex and wide. Oh, I just don't have enough. Ooh. All right, we're going to have to take Sean Thomas out, see what we can get on the cheap side. What can we get? Yeah, we definitely. I only got to get guys in the 3,000 range, so we need to get some cheapo guys. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. What do you think? Maybe who can we go that's cheap that actually did something? I mean, none of these guys have done anything. What's Wolorovsky? Did he do anything? Game log, nothing in that last week. Really, well, I mean, he had one okay game. Trying to find Rasheed Bailey. He did good last week from what I recall, correct? He was on my team. 4 catches, 100. He's always getting 4 receptions. Oh, yeah, double for that price. Yep, take him. Even though he's on Winnipeg, that's a problem. And Josh Huff has done good for me too. Game log. What you want is receptions. He's done good the last couple weeks, so I'll take him as well. I don't have enough for him. I'm going to have to ditch. That's a lot of... man. I'm going to have to ditch Vernon Adams. It's too expensive. I mean, even all the quarterbacks are expensive. I mean, you could go down. I mean, definitely don't want to touch. I mean, oh, man. This is tough. This is tough. I'm going to have to get rid of Kenny Lawler, I think. All right. Kenny Lawler. I'm going to go with Vernon. And then I've got 7,000 left because I like Kadeem. Kadeem has been great. Huff has been good. Bailey has been good. All right, so I basically got about 3,000. All right, so I need to find a cheap running back. Flanders is out for Ottawa. So is Anthony Combs the guy for Ottawa? He didn't do anything. What are they saying about him? Dual threat rusher. He's counted for That was a long time ago. He hasn't done anything. Foster, did he do anything? I don't think he made the team. Oh, 10 carries, 100 yards. Yes. That leaves us with 4,000 for a wide receiver. Wow, that's going to be tough. 4,100. We'll just have to go Mike Jones. Did he do anything? Game log, 3 receptions. He got the last 2 games, Mike Jones. There you go. Do I do the bonus? Use your dollar bonus. I mean, I could use some help. I'm going to do it. I'm going to add to my salary cap. That didn't really do much. Let's see. Mike Jones. Who can I get? 5,600. Oh, Jalen Acklin. He disappointed me this past week. He had 1 catch. He had 7 catches, 5, and then 1. Do I give him another shot? 5,600. I cannot go all Calgary guys. I already got Josh Huff in there. And Devontae Dedman, game log, nothing. So I'm gonna go Acklin one more time, see if they can put it together, and see what happens. So there's your lineup: Vernon Adams, Kadeem Carey, DJ Foster, Acklin, Bailey, Huff, Montreal Alouettes. I'm not super excited about this lineup. Not super excited about it. Even with paying up, not feeling it. But we'll go with this lineup for now. What do you guys think in the chat room about that? Let's go before we get into that. Why not take Andrew Harris? He's strong in big games. I'm not convinced that he did have a great game. Maybe I'll take him in the next thing. All right, let's go on to check out DraftKings. In the DraftKings world, I was 2 for 3. 2 for 3 in the monies. So I won money again. This one, 68. Caleros, again, Kadeem Carey looking good. Lucky Whitehead did good. Acklin, this is what killed me. He didn't do much. Adams, I paid a lot for, 7,900. He did nothing, 1 catch for 14. Winky was a good pick, 10 points, and then the line. So it got me in, but it wasn't that great. The top lineup in this game was Riley, Arlington, Whitehead, Dunbar, only 5%. Look at that start. Dunbar, 1 TD, 95 yards, 6 catches, so he broke out. Cooper with 8. Burnham's always good, 14, and then the BC Lions, 12. So let's get into this week's game. And here's the thing, Fajardo and Adams are basically the same price. And look how expensive Trevor Harris. That's Trevor Harris. I'm thinking of somebody else. So, and this one, for extra 200, I'm taking the MVP, Cody Fajardo. Why not? And at running back, look at Harris. He did well. And his game log, his game back, 19 carries, 81 yards. He got 16 points. But then if you look at my guy, Carey, they don't have his. game log. 19 points, 20 points. Ever since Bo Levi Mitchell's been out, he's been the guy. So, and he's cheaper. He's way cheaper. So I'm going with Carey again at running back. Wide receiver, can I get my man Kenny Lawler up in there, please? Where's my guy Kenny? Where is Kenny? Ellington, Walker, Quambray, Collins, Ackland. Oh, Kenny, look how low he is. You kidding me? Look at his game log. 20, 20, 11, 15. Yeah, I'm taking Lawler all day. I want to win. Other wide receiver, again, I got another 6,000 I could spend. We can go Ackland, he just was a bust. Cunningham, actually, I think had a pretty good game last week in the game logs. 10, I mean, he had 19, 9, 10. Somebody get you 10 points. I'll take him because I think they're playing, again, Ottawa Red Blacks. So you know that's going to be a problem for them. Let's go defense again. Anybody who's playing Ottawa Red Blacks, that would be Montreal Alouettes. And that leaves us with 7,000 to work the flex magic. Going with wide receiver most likely. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, pay up for Harris if I wanted to. But Saskatchewan is a good team. And that's what kind of makes me like, man, I don't know about that. So we'll go down to this kind of 7,000. I mean, Arlington looked great. Game log. Playing Toronto. I'm worried about Toronto's front. They are pretty dang good, pretty stacked. So he might be an option because, remember, you took go in that quarterback combo. I'm going to go with one of my guys. Got to go with one of my guys. It leaves me with 6,000. Oh, heck no. Look at him. Brady. What has he done? 18 points. Awesome. 5 and 4. Yeah. Nothing. Out. Ackland was hot in the beginning. Deadman, no. We looked at him. Winky, I think, had a pretty good game. Game log. I mean, at 10. I mean, consistency to get that at that price. I'll go with him. I mean, is there anybody that I could pay up for? I mean, Cunningham, like if I got rid of Cunningham, who could I? Is there anybody carrying more? Oh, let's see. 16, 16, 16. Yeah, I will take him. There you go. I like my lineup. Fajardo. And you got the double shot of Fajardo, and Moore. Carey, Lawler Jr., Arlington, Winky, and the Alouettes. I like this one. It's a lock, baby. It's a lock. I definitely like these picks. We'll enter them here. And there you have it there. So what do you think of my picks, chat room? You like them? He said, let's see a couple things here. Says, K Sizzle says, I think Fajardo is going to bust this week against Winnipeg's defense. Since you got Fajardo, go with K Moore. It's loading now. I did, and that's a good pick on K Sizzle. Hawaiian Punch. Some people ditching picking a defense in fantasy because there is not much difference between teams. Instead, they use their money for better players. Really, Hawaiian Punch putting out there something that is interesting. To ditch, don't even pick a defense because they basically give you nothing. Is that an illegal lineup, though? Can you do that? I haven't tried that, but that is an interesting point. So there are the picks for fantasy for week number 4, the Labor Day weekend of the CFL.